Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play WoW. This is part 2, and on the first one, some people were having a bit of an issue because I was trying to give you guys tips about things that I know, and they were like, "You're a noob, blah blah blah." Okay, obviously, I'm not like 100% wonderful at this game, and I do apologize that I'm not better. But you have to give me time. Like, I just started playing this, so it's going to take time. It takes time for anyone to learn a game. And so, if I give tips and you don't want to hear them, then I'm sorry. But I was trying to help people, like, if they were noobs too, to try and learn kind of what I've already learned. So, yeah, let's get past that. Anyways, I've looked up a couple of things for her and found some things out for Turloise here and our Mr. Raptor friend. And we're going to be kind of following the guidelines that I've kind of looked up for them. And if you don't know how to do it, you can go to the wiki or whatever you can find online. There's like forums and stuff for the game and stuff too. So, I mean, you can go out and do that if you really want to. Anyways, we're going to get back into this. And I know it's been a really long time, so I'm going to try and recap what happened. So this guy here showed us like a movie, kind of, I guess, about what had happened in the past with the trolls, and we kind of just completed those quests. And now we're kind of getting ready to venture on out, and yeah, so we're here. And we're in Senjin Village, and we're going to start with this one quest, which is cleaning up the coastline. We have to go get 5 crawler mucus, which sounds really disgusting. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do, and I will get into other things in just a bit. I do want to get her into a couple of things now that she's at level 5. It's the perfect time to start what we need to do. Okay, so let's get into this, and if you don't know, I'm just using the 1 and 2 keys to push these 2 things. If you didn't know that, then there you go. We just got some mucus and a pincher, which is like the claw of a crab, I guess. I don't eat crab, but I know that. I know the anatomy of a crab. So that's pretty good. Alright, so we're just getting to get her through this as quickly as we can, and then we'll go from there. Some people were yelling at me because I was clicking on the buttons down here, which normally I do, but again, I wasn't any, better. Anyways, so there we go. We are level 6 now, moving up in the world. Okay, let's just take this. We're just getting the same thing in each one. It's not like, each one's different. It's still the same stuff. We're just kind of doing the same stuff here. Alright, that one is dead. Dead zone. I could auto-collect these, but I kind of don't want to because I want to be able to tell you guys what we're getting. So, yeah. And that's that. Shoot the biatch. Here we go. There we go. Alright, that should be our last one. Alright. There we go. Quest completed. Now we just gotta go turn it in with our Mr. Raptor friend following us. So yeah. We'll get into this. I have a cat on my lap, so I can't sit forward to close my door. So if it's really loud, I'll have to make her move. But my husband is playing video games down the hallway. Speaking of playing video games, I'm probably going to start doing some PS3 games. So if you guys are interested in any PS3 games, let me know. Alright, so let's talk back to Bombay, witch doctor in training. Says, you bring the jujus, I show you my mojo. Okay, so we have to give him the 5 crawler mucus that we got for the quest. Well, that's what he's asking for anyways. So we're going to give it to him. He says, yeah, man, that's the stuff. Now we get the other jujus. You will receive One silver, 25 copper, and 410 experience. Perfect. Excuse me, sir. We were talking to you. It's because he moved away. All right, so it says, never trust a big barb and a smile. Next, we got to get some poison from the scorpions that are running around here. But don't you worry, Bombay's not going to let you get hurt. Bombay's got a big totem that you can stick in the ground when the scorpion strikes. The totem gonna suck up all the poison, and you're gonna walk away still breathing. Sound good? So we have to obtain 6 samples of scorpid venom by placing a poison extraction totem near a clattering scorpid. Okay. So we gotta go do this. We need to figure out if 1 or 2 is closer, and it kind of looks like they're about the same thing. So let's go do number 1, since it's the quest that... I'm stuck. Since it's the quest that we had when we started up today. So let me do that. I am going to shut my iPod off. Hopefully people will stop writing to me. I'm not going to promise anything, guys, because I honestly can't tell you. But we need to do this. Here we go. And that will extract the what we need. And then we just kill the scorpion afterwards. And we loot it. So we got some bug juice and a scorpion stinger from that. And we need to continue on with this. Okay, so we just discovered Senjin Village outskirts. Okay. Did we get it? I don't know if we got that one. I'm hoping we did.
I cannot use that item yet.
There we go. We got the second one now. So we just killed one for the fun of it. What can I say? See, I'm clicking it again. I'm just used to doing it that way. I will get better. I promise you. I will work on it. But it's so hard to remember, you know, to click those buttons instead of using my actual, like, what you call it thing. And it looks like someone else is out here doing the same quest. So it may take a while to get this one done because we're going to have to keep waiting for the scorpions to come back alive. To life. I can't speak. Okay. Well, we'll get this one. Go ahead and put this down. And then... Alright. There we go. We got 3 now. So that's pretty good. Was that another one? No. It must have been that little spiny lizard that I heard scattering around like a crazy person. Okay, well, I really am not seeing anything. Let's see what we can come up with here. He's a level 8 and we're level 6, so he's probably the one who's actually, going through and doing that. Oh my goodness, that is so annoying. I apologize to the extreme for my iPod right now. Okay, that's just that's obnoxious. So I'm gonna go ahead and just shut this off because I'm tired of listening to it. I will turn those back on when I am ready for it, and I'm not ready for it yet, so we're all good. And actually, this is making some funky noises in my ear, so I'm not going to listen to that either. I'm just going to unplug it from my computer altogether. All together now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this scorpion. Okay, there we go. Oh, she's having a fit about me because there's no target. But you know what? Lady, get over it. Alright, there's a dry scorpid eye. Sounds disgusting. Not gonna lie to you right now. Alright, let's see. We were going to do a different one, I think, but that's okay. We can finish this one first. Yeah, right here. Hit it. Sheesh. Alrighty then, I think that should be number 6. We got a carpenter's mallet for that, so that was kind of nice. Is that number 6? No, that was only number 5. Why did one of them not count? I really don't know. I wish I could tell you why it didn't count, but it didn't. Alright, well, we need to get one more scorpion, so we're going to go with this one. Okay, so we should have it. We have got that one completed. And since we're out here just kind of, gallivanting around, I'm going to go ahead and... get her to complete number 1, which is what she needs to do here. And what she needs to do is take these guys out. So we're just going to start kicking some bumskis. Okay, well... Okay, there we go. So that's what we have to do. We have to kill the people carrying the crates and then take out the crates themselves as well. So... there we go. And I like that she's from a range, so, we're not like, right up and on them.
I do not have a target.
Well, you do now, lady. Okay. So there we go. We got all the crates. Now we just need to kill all the people. There we go. Alright, we've got 8 of 10. We need 2 more of these men carrying these boxes, and we don't need the box, so I'm going to leave it there. Not going to even worry about it. The box fell right on top of him. That's too funny, actually. Okay, here we go. One more guy. We're going to have to take them both out, or else they're going to be, like, all up and on us, but that's okay. There we go. What? Failed. Ridiculous. Alright, take this guy out. There we go. Got him. Alrighty then. Alright, so we can go turn both of these back in now because, we're done zone with them. Ooh, look at the creepy crawly. A creepy crawly! We don't really need to attack him. I don't think he's going to attack us. So, I'm not going to attack somebody that I absolutely don't need to, especially when they're the same level as me. Your chances of getting killed are more significant than, I mean, if they're above you, obviously don't attack them because that's just going to end really badly for you. But with my raptor, I mean, we could probably take someone who's like level 7 on, but I normally don't. What is this? Increases your melee range and spell haste by 20% for 10 seconds. We're getting attacked. So let's take them out. There we go. Okay, and we got some more bug juice. Lately I've been into putting stuff on the auction house, so I'll show you guys all about that as well. And do my best with, try not to give too many tips because people don't like it. Anyways, this guy here, it says, this is it, the Scorpion Juju Bombay been waiting for. Now we gotta fix you right up, Hunter. You come back to Bombay when you been needing a pickup. Bombay got the spells to fix ya. So we got 1 copper, or 1 silver and 25 copper and 550 experience. I love your dance, lady. Oh my goodness. Okay, Master Godwin is the other one. Well, we've stymied their efforts for now, but they're still here. We'll have to press on, Turloise. So we got 1 more copper, or 1 more silver and 25 copper, 550 experience. There we go. It says, Purge the Valley. North Watch is a highly defended stronghold southwest of here, across the harbor. It's a strategically located stronghold that the Horde still struggles to overtake. We don't need the humans setting up another North Watch here in Duratar. Sweep through the valley to the west and slay them humans, Turloise. Let them know the power and the fury of Senjin. So we have to defeat 12 Northwatch troops and Northwatch foothold, and then we'll be able to choose one of these two things and get money and experience as well. So we're going to go and do that, but before we head on out, we're going to pick up the next quest, which comes from this guy here, Lar Prowltusk. It's called The War of Watch North Aggression. These humans in the west, they don't just want to camp out in Duratarmon. They got bigger plans, and those plans involve taking over home and leaving our skulls on pikes. Well, I'm not having it. Nope, not Lar. I've got family here in Senjin, and I'll be damned if I'll let one of those brutes put my Taitashi's head on a stick. They've got their plans written down in there, Mon. Big scrolls, real important looking. We better burn those scrolls before they burn us. So we have to destroy the 3 sets of attack plans held within the Northwatch foothold, and then we'll be able to choose an item, and we'll get money and experience again. So we've got to go do 2 of these things, and they're both at the same place, so that's why I wanted to pick them up at the same time. The only reason I know they're at the same place is because I've done this quest before, but if I hadn't, obviously I would not know that. So, I mean, that's a helpful tip. There you go. That's one helpful tip that no one can argue with. Alright, let's go ahead and get everything from this. The bug juice and the stinger is all mine. Mine! What are those birds? Those birds on that movie that say that all the time. Mine, mine! Alright, here we go. Let's take this out. Alright, my target is dead. Well, you know, I clicked it before the target was actually dead, so there. Suck on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and just attack this guy. I love how my, raptor is so amazing. He just takes everything out for me. I don't have to do the work. I just get the experience for it, though. Wait, did we get that? I don't think we did, because I walked. Whoopsies. Alright, so through here is where we've actually got to go. Up here, where these, humans are carrying the huge boxes that literally can fall on their heads. That's where we got to go. So, yeah, we're going to take this guy out here, because that's what we do. And he's standing right on top of me. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie to you right now. And we got 6 copper, and we got this patchwork cloak. I don't know if she has a cloak on, so let me see if that will be a help to her. This is 11 armor, and she doesn't have anything on, so it's not going to hurt her to put it on. We've got a bow, which is 4 to 8 damage, and this is 4 to 11. So we're going to stick with the 4 to 11. We can't use this because it is a mace. It's not one of the things that she's able to use to fight, so we're kind of poop out of luck on that one. But she's got a little bit more armor now, so it's really nice. Let's go ahead and take this guy out now. Dead zoned. 10 copper is what we've got from him, and we're gonna run on in here. I don't know if these guys will attack us, but we'll find out, won't we? Alright, so we just found the Northwatch footholds, and we need to take this guy out here. So let's go ahead and take him out. And he is also a ranged attack, so he doesn't actually have to be on top of you to fight you. Some people do, some people don't. It depends on the kind of person that they are. And all that fun stuff. And we're on fire. Literally. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this guy out now. There we go. 4 of 11 are completed now. Go ahead and take everything from him, which is 11 copper. We're just getting money for this, which is something we need, so I'm not going to complain. Move it out of the way, boys. So we need to take this guy out now. And he is, again, another ranged attack, so he will fight us from afar, which means, you don't got the advantage when you're both ranged. Kind of works out that way. Okay, we've got 3 more copper. I'm not really worried about the fire. It doesn't really hurt us that much, so I'm not worried about it. There is one more person in here that we need to take out, and he, again, is ranged, so he's going to fight us with a bow, which is fine with me. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, and he's attacking that one now while we go and loot, because we need the 6 copper. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this. It's 6 more copper. And then this right here is actually the attack plan, the Valley of Trials, so we need to burn it. And there you go. It's burnt and gone. Okay. So we've got everyone from over here. Let's go get the second plan, which you have to kill the guys anyways, so you might as well do it while you go. And it's good experience, too, for fighting and stuff. So there we go. Alright, he's dead. Downed. 6 more copper in my pocket. Okay. I tried to walk around that. I don't know if you can. I don't know if that's a possibility. Alright, this guy is not ranged, so he has to be right on top of us, which is fine because he's already dead. So, I love how these people are like on their team. They're just letting us fight them. But we got 10 more copper again, which is nice. Alright, the next one is over here. So let's go ahead and get this guy. There we go. I think they normally tend to go towards your, like, pet thing that you're fighting with. More so than your actual, like, yourself. They'll go for them first. So, there we go. Alright, he's ranged, but he's coming in closer because his range may not be as far as ours is. So, that's kind of the cool thing about that, too. Alright, 3 more copper. We're just going to be rich by the end of this. Alright, well, more rich than we already are. So, okay, there we go. Get him. Alright, there we go. And we are now level 7. So, because we have completed the people as well, we got 4 more copper and a linen cloth, which I will show you what we can do with that linen cloth in a little bit. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. We don't need him for the quest, but we need to get him out of the way to be able to complete the next part of the quest. So let's go ahead and take the 9 copper from him. Also, it's nice to loot from them because you can make pretty good, get pretty good stuff from them. So we'll go with that. Okay, and he is headed off to fight the next one, so we need to help. So he doesn't die, It's a nice thing to do. He is helping us out. So there we go. And let's loot from them. And we got 19 copper from the both of them. Now here, this one's a little bit more tricky. You'd think that the scroll would be right here, but it's actually not. Just jump on up here. Come on in here. It's in the actual tent itself. You just burn it. It's the plan for Ogrimmar. And then you can leave. That is all you had to do on this end. And then you need to get the last one. There's one more plan that you have to take out, which you can see here is attack for Senjin Village. It's the last one that we have to get. So let's go get that right now. And I am going to attack this guy first. Alright, so let's just take him out. He is not a ranged fighter, so he has to be, again, on top of us. And there's 10 more copper. Let's take this guy out so he just doesn't surprise us with an attack, because it's never nice to be attacked surprisingly. Oh, bad. That'd be bad. That'd be real bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and take his 6 copper. There's one sitting right here that you want to take out as well. Let's take him out quickly. And quietly. That's not really quiet, but that's okay. We're still on fire. This fire thing. 4 more copper for us. And I'll go over in just a second how much money we've got. Now, this guy looks dead. Please do not think he's dead, because he's not. Attack him, and he'll stand up. He's just napping or something on the ground. I don't know what he's doing. My raptor does not want to be in this fight, must be. He's like, I don't think so. You have to do this one on your own. Oh, now you figure out that there's bad people. Alright, let's go ahead and take this 5 copper and the linen cloth. Now, this one, for this camp, is right here on this box. It's for the Senjin Village when you're supposed to be saving. And there you go. Both quests are completed. So it's nice. Let's go ahead and get on over here. and we'll return all the things. You may have to fight a couple people on the way back out because they've respawned, I guess you could say. So you may have to fight just a couple of them. Just stick to this side and just take out this guy right here, and you should be okay. Otherwise, you're going to fight them all again. Like, don't go over there on that side. Just stick to this side. There's 6 more copper. And then we should be good to leave. I don't think there's anyone else that we're going to worry about. Except for maybe the 2 people that were out here at the beginning that we fought. These 2. Just go ahead and fight them. Just to, get them out of the way. So you don't have to worry about them. It's always best, I feel, to have the first attack on them. So, that's my own personal preference, though. I mean, you can do what you want. You can let them attack you if you want to. Alright, so I'm just going to loot the 7 copper and the linen cloth from them as well. And then we're ready to go turn in these 2 quests, which is nice. I feel like we're moving along pretty quickly. I mean, we're already level 7. We started at level 5, so we've went up 2 levels already, so that's pretty good. We've completed quite a few tasks. We'll be a lot faster with moving as well once we actually get a mount, which you can't ride a mount until level 20. So, we're going to have to wait until that, but otherwise we're pretty good. We got another eye and another stinger that we've got there. I like to loot everything. Some people don't loot certain things because they're only for money, but to me, money is really important in this game. If you want to get good stuff quickly, you're going to need money to do it, so that's what I go for. We got some more juice and another stinger. Alright, so let's go up here because this is where we came from. And I love the little raptors here. I think they're so cute. I wish we actually could ride a raptor. You know how freaking cool that'd be? But, no, we don't actually ride him. He just kind of helps us with fighting. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn into Master Godwin first. It says, a battle well fought, Hunter, and I still have my doubts about our effectiveness. These humans don't seem to be going anywhere. You, however, have done more than could reasonably be asked of any loyal member of the Horde. Thank you. So we can't use... we can use a staff, I guess, because it's not red. But I think for her, I'm going to go with the bow, just because for a staff, it reminds me more of, I don't know, 7 to 15 or 10 to 16. I guess we could do the staff. We don't really want to take a negative on the agility, but, I mean, you got to choose one or the other. 10 to 16. I guess we'll go with the staff. I don't know. 7 to 15. Speed of 2.8, 3.3. Alright, so we're going to take the staff. We're going to take the 1 copper, or 1 silver, 25 copper, and the 550 experience. That's what we're going to choose. The 2 things that she really needs to work on getting up for, if you go to your character info, is this where it is? Pet, reputation, no, it's not that. It's in... no, it should have been in that. Oh, here it is. Here is what you need to worry about. For her, she needs agility because she's a ranged attack. And she also needs stamina. So those are the 2 that we really want to get up. And as of right now, they're our highest. So that's good. We don't really want to worry about like strength or anything because she's not an upfront fighter. And that's not like, what really we have to worry about for her. Strength is what we need to worry about the least for her, which intellect is a little bit lower than that, which is fine, but, it could be better. The other things that we could, work on are her intellect and her spirit. Those will help as well, but mostly just focusing on agility and stamina for her because she is a ranged fighter. So let's go ahead and turn this one in as well. And we're talking to this person. So it says, good work, hero. You've done good for Senjin today. No, you done good for all of Duratar. So we can choose a belt, which is just armor, which is great. And it doesn't really have any attributes to it. And the gauntlets we can't actually wear. So we're going to go ahead and go with the belt for the 13 armor. And that'll be nice. And then we'll get 2 silver, 50 copper, and 550 experience. So there we go. Now you can see we've got another exclamation point, so we need to go and take that quest, and it's from Master Godwin again. It says, we gotta pass the word on to Razor Hill. These humans may be defeated today, but tomorrow they'll come again, and when they do, we'll need help from the orcs. Speak with Jahash outside the gates of Senjin. He'll give you a ride to Razor Hill. His wolves know the path well, so we have to speak with him to get a ride to Razor Hill. Once there, we have to speak with Garthok, and we'll get 35 copper and 55 experience. So this is a way that you can travel really quickly. Literally really quickly. It's not hard at all. All right, let's go ahead and speak with this man. Trying to figure out how far out here he really is. I don't think he's this far out. No, he's not. We have passed him somehow. I do believe. I can't remember where he is. I haven't played as a troll yet, but this is it. This is the guy that we're looking for. This guy here. It says, can I catch a ride to Razor Hill? Okay, here we go. And the wolf runs on its own. You don't have to worry about telling it what direction to go. It knows where it's going, and it just takes you there. So you get to see a little bit of the world without actually having to run through it, which is kind of nice.
That smell? Oh, bad dog.
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog. Okay, so we're going to keep moving, and we're going to get to Razor Hill, which is another, like, town kind of thing. You'll see it in just a second. We'll be there. But yeah, it's really pretty out here. I think the desert is really pretty. There are some places that are prettier. I'm not going to lie. The desert is kind of all the same color, blends in together. And there are some places that we'll see later on when we get up to higher levels that will be much prettier. But I do think that some of, this is a very pretty place. So I think it's nice. And here we are at Razor Hill outskirts. And this is actually where we're headed to, so that's really nice. Okay. And we are here at Razor Hill now. So thank you so much, friend, for bringing us here. We are ready to, I don't know why that guy's got an exclamation point over his head. We are ready to go up here. I think this is where the guy is that we need to turn in the quest to. So let's go ahead and do that. It says... This is Garthok. It says, that troll wants us to send help. Bah, he can forget it. I've got my own human problems to worry about, and even those are the least of my worries right now. Senjin Village is right next to Echo Isles and the Valley of Trials. Old Godwin should find plenty of young bloods to help him with his humans infestation. So he's got we get 35 copper and the 55 experience for completing this. But now he has a quest that he wants us to do, and this is from bad to worse. Tyragard keeps lies to the southeast of here on Duratar's eastern shore. You probably passed it on your trip from Senjin Village. The castle has been a thorn in my side for too long. Humans from Tyras lived in the castle for years, thwarting my every attempt to crush them. When the catalysm hit us, this shore was wiped out, along with the castle and all the humans. However, these upstarts from Northwatch have moved in to take their place. Garthok roars in aggravation. So we have to kill 6 Northwatch Marines, 6 Northwatch sharpshooters, and Lieutenant Pilter in Tyragard Keep. And then we'll get to choose a thing, and we'll get some money and more experience. So there we go. That's one of the quests here in this place. Whoops, I missed the hole. Let's go ahead and get the other quests completed. I don't know why this guy has a grayed out one over his head. So there's this little girl over here. She's like I think she's like a dwarf or something like that. I can't remember exactly what her true name is. There's a food crate here. There's some shiny apples in it. So Gail Naziwig has a quest for you as well. It's called Exploiting the Situation. What you looking at, ugly? I've seen you walking around Razor Hill trying to steal my men from me. Listen, I've got something for you to do here. Garthok got you heated headed over to Tyragard. While you're there, think you could find some abandoned Cull Tyra's knickknacks. Don't ask why, just get to it. We have to obtain 6 of Cull Tyra's treasures, and she'll give us money and experience. So there is our second quest, and then there is one more that I saw somewhere. Where was it? I'm trying to figure out where it was. Hold on. There it is. It's over here. It's this man in the corner. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to him. And he is the butcher here. His name is Grimtack. And it says, meats and Ogrimmar. It says, I have some choice cuts of meat that I want to send to a friend. Her name is Grishka, the innkeeper in Ogrimmar. Will you deliver the meat for me? The fastest way to Ogrimmar is on a Wind Rider. Take the meats to the Razor Hill Wind Rider Master, Barak, and speak with him about transport to Ogrimmar. So we have to bring them there, and we'll get 160 experience, which is fine. We're not going to actually do that one quite yet. We are going to go and complete this one first. So we need to go out of Razor Hill, and we need to leave the comforts of the town. And we need to head out here. And it's just out here, just a little bit, not too much. And if you guys are wondering what these guys are all doing here, they're like in a war kind of, so they're just, you know, ready for the war to begin. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's get out here. This is not going to attack us. This castle here is where we're headed to. It's gonna be the one that we're gonna finish the 2 with the treasures and killing all the Marines and the Northwatch sharpshooters and the lieutenant. So we're going to go do this, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so there we go. And let's loot from this as well. We got some juice and another stinger. It looks like this person is kind of on the same quest as us, so I don't know. We might be able to team up with them a little bit and kind of help each other, but we'll see. It depends on the person, really. Some people like the help, some people don't. So it's really hard to tell sometimes. You do. It's right here, crazy lady. Okay, there we go. And let's just loot the juice. We also got some boots here, so that's kind of nice. Even if we can't use them, you know, we could send them to one of my other characters if they needed them. Or we could go ahead and go with selling it. You know, you can put it on the auction house and sell it, and you could actually make some pretty good money that way. So that's something that we could look forward to doing. Okay, so let's get her in here. Oh, you know what I wanted to do before we get in here, though? I'm going to probably switch her out. 4 to 8, 4 to 11. We can't use that, but we can use this. So this is 10 to 16. This does put her agility up 1. I'm not going to sell it just in case I want to go back to it. I just want to try it out for her and see what I think. We also have this belt that we can put on her, which this one's 15 armor. This one's 13, so this is not any better, which is really unfortunate that I got it because there's no point of having it. And she can, I don't think she can use these boots. It's in red, but this is 23 and this is 49. We could try. I don't think it'll let her. Yeah, she's not able to use it, so we're good on that. Otherwise, you know, I'd put it on her, but we can't. So that's fine. All right, let's get in here and get to killing some peoples. These people have already started, which is unfortunate when you have so many people doing the same quest at the same time. It's hard to find people to kill, but we shouldn't have too big of a problem. There's a lot of them in here. Okay, that guy is fighting that person, so we're going to go this way, and let's see. What do we want to do? I don't know if they've already killed all these people over here or what's going on, but I would hope they didn't kill them all. We've got 2 different people doing it, so we're going to have a hard time finding people for this. And normally this place is crawling with people, but I think right now with them 2 already clearing people out, it's going to be a little bit hard. Yeah, and they've got that person now too. Yeah, they've already like pretty much taken all that we can do. But you know what we can do? We can go inside. Okay, so let's head on inside. And we'll go this way first. And I'm going to take this guy out. No, I don't want to join your group. Sorry, friend. It's really kind of rude of that person to do that because we were there first. But you know what? People are rude like that. So what do you expect? What do I expect? Okay, so let's go up here. We need to open this. This is the treasure that we're looking for the lady. So we're going to take that. And I'm going to take this as well. Some more treasure. And there's more right here that I'm going to take. That way we're at least completing something while we're waiting for everyone to respawn because these people have totally killed everyone. And then I'm going to have her go up here. Let's see. Turn. Here we go. I think there's some people up here. Oh no, there's a treasure chest though, so we can get that. So there is number 4 of the 6. We're doing well. Alright, and then let's see. Let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and head back downstairs. Here we go. Moving on down. Moving on down. Alright, let's go. This is the door that... Excuse me, I'm stuck. This is the door that we came in. I want to go up here now. I think... I don't know. Oh, it looks like they already killed this person. But there is treasure over here, as you can see, so we can finish that off at least. So there's some treasure, and there's another one right under here that we need to get. There we go. Perfect. All right, we'll just wait for this guy to respawn. I think he just did. I don't know. He seems to have respawned, but his body is missing. He's missing. He's respawned, but missing. How does that work? Nobody knows. All right, so we'll just run around like a crazy person. Oh, they got some treasure, so that's cool for them. Alright, so attack him. Really? Because that did not count for us. It counted for them, the little jerks. They were faster at it. I clicked the wrong side of the mouse. Unfortunately, so now we have to wait because that person was rude. You know, rude people are nice. I love them. But yeah, so we're just going to wait for him to respawn because we've already completed this. We just need to complete killing the 13 people and then we can head out. But I'm figuring that they already killed all the people outside, so they're not going to be killing those people. So when we leave, those people have respawned, so we'll be fine. And then once we kill this guy, which he is the, he's the lieutenant that we have to kill, we'll be fine otherwise. Hopefully he respawns pretty quickly. I mean, it's taken quite a while for him to respawn. We already went upstairs. We already got the treasure, so we just have to head back out as long as I can remember how to. Go ahead and let's get him. The only bad thing about this is with this, she can't really hit him very well. That's the only bad thing. So we need to switch back to the bow. That's kind of what I do. I kind of test it out and see what I feel, but I'm not feeling that now. So I am going to go ahead and have her switch back to the better bow, which is this one. So let's go ahead and take this for her. And that way she can use her abilities because she couldn't use them before because she didn't have a bow. So now that we know that, I haven't played a hunter before her, so this is like my first time playing a hunter. So please forgive me if I do something wrong. You know, it's a learning curve here. All right, let's just go kill these people that we need to kill, which, I gotta try and remember how to get out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of twisty and turny and all over the place, but here we go. Let's take him out. Here we go. And that's one of the 6 that we needed, so that's nice. We got some copper, and we've got the Darnation Blue, which helps with your health. Like if your health is down, you can eat food, and it'll bring it back up. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. He is a Marine, but we're looking for them as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and then we're going to loot from him. He's just got 12 copper, and that is it. Let's see. we want to attack this man here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get him as well. There we go. Okay, so let's take the 11 copper and the linen cloth from him. We have got 3 of the 6 done. Let's go ahead and get this guy here. Okay, so we've got that completed. Let's go ahead and get from him. He's just got 4 copper. Nothing too spectacular, but, you know, it's something. So we'll take it. I'm going to get this guy next, which we need 5 more of these people, which these guys are the sharpshooters. So that's who we're going after here. Okay, that should be good. We've got 2 of 6, 8 copper, 2 linen from him, which is nice. You know, we need the good stuffs too. Alright, so let's see. Who else shall we attack? Alright, we need to get this guy here. So let's go ahead and get him now. He is one of the Marines. And we're almost done here already. So it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this. And we got 6 copper and another linen cloth. We need 1 more Marine and 4 more sharpshooters. So we should be doing pretty well. What's this guy? He would have been a Marine. Alright, here's one. Let's take this guy here. Yeah, phone, I hear ya. Okay, so here we go. And he is a sharpshooter. So he counts for number 3. Halfway done with the sharpshooters. Alright, so we got that, and we got a staff, which is okay. Not really what I'm looking for. This guy here is the last Marine that we need. Let's go ahead and get him. Okay, so we've got him. Now we just need 3 more of the sharpshooters, and for some reason it doesn't count that we killed the lieutenant. So I don't know. I thought that we killed him. I really thought we did. I don't know. It didn't count. So we might have to go back in there and kill him again. Or maybe he wasn't counted. Oh, the lieutenant is over here, actually. Yeah, he's inside. That's what I thought. Man, it doesn't listen. It does not listen. Alright, so let's go in here. Let's see. Where is he at? Maybe we missed him? I'm not really sure. That's not the lieutenant, is it? No, that's a Marine. We already got all the Marines. Seriously, I really thought we did this. Okay, so we got that. And 4 copper, linen cloth. No, that's the wrong way. It's this way. Or at least it should be. Isn't this the lieutenant? We already killed this man. Seriously. I'm a little bit worried for this game. It didn't count. For some odd reason. Alright, well, we'll kill him again. How about that? Alright, finally it counted. And let's take the 13 copper from him. And then let's head back outside. We need 3 more sharpshooters now, which I'm sure we can find pretty easily. I'm not too worried about it. We'll just jump over so we don't have to run down it like a crazy person again. Alright, and it's this way, I believe, to the door. I believe. Please do not hold me to this. Alright, let's go ahead and get 3 more sharpshooters. The problem is in finding the right people. That's where I was getting into the troubles. That's a Marine, so we don't want him. We need sharpshooters, not Marines. And I know my time has already went off, but I'm trying to complete this so we can turn it in before I end this. But that's not looking so good. It's not looking so good. Is he a sharpshooter? Yeah, he is, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Ah, rise from the dead. I sound like some like weird witch or something. Please rise from the dead. Was this guy back here a sharpshooter? I can't remember. Is he the one? No, he is a Marine. They're really making me work for it, aren't they now? Come on, we just want one more three more sharpshooters and then we'll leave. I promise we'll leave you be. Is he a sharpshooter? Yeah, he is. And he's dead as well. Gosh. Garflunkles. Alright. Is this guy alive yet? I mean, normally it doesn't take them this long to respawn. But if he was just recently killed, it will. Man, there's like no one here. Oh, what about this guy? He's a Marine, and we already got all of our Marines. We don't need them. He's a level 7, too. It's just kind of funny. Come on. Did he just respawn? No. I'm just hearing things now. That's okay. Is there anyone over here that's like a sharpshooter that we can take out? No. Why are they not respawning? Gosh. Gonna drive me up a wall. See, I don't need the Marine, so I don't care that he's killing that guy. I need the sharpshooters, and this guy is not coming back. He's, like, playing dead for a reason. He's like, I'm just going to be dead for the rest of my life. I don't want to keep getting attacked and killed. Could you imagine if that's what your life is about? Completing a quest by letting people kill you. That would be horrible. That would be a horrible life. I wouldn't want to live it. I would not want to live it. Right here, get this guy. There we go. We got him. We got him now. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, so let's take the 7 copper and the linen cloth. We still need 2 more, which is unfortunate. He's a sharpshooter. Let's attack him. Get him. Yeah, kill him for us. Go ahead. We'll take it. Alright, so we got number 5. That is 6 copper there. And then, is this guy over here? What's this guy? He's a Marine. We don't want a Marine. We want this guy to respawn. Did he respawn? Oh my goodness. He's not here anymore. No! Oh no. We gotta find him again. Ugh. I just don't want to attack Marines because I don't want to take all the time out of my time. You know, my time's already up, but we're just running around like a crazy person trying to find a sharpshooter. Like, seriously? The little rabbit. Why doesn't he just attack the guy? I don't know. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm going to just be a good girl. Just going to be a good girl and just go about my day. I just see people flying. It's kind of weird. Seriously? There's nobody? I need one more person. I'm not even asking that much. Like, come on. One more person. I apologize if you guys don't like the longer episodes, but, yeah. Alright, I think this guy is a sharpshooter. Get him. Let's get him. There we go. We've got number 6. Woo! Alright, let's just loot him. And what does he have? He has 11 copper and some of that Darnasian blue. And let's head back to the let's head back to the town and turn these two in, and then we'll start next time with heading to Ogremar for that other quest, unless these guys give us more quests, which, if I remember correctly, they don't. I think these were the only quests that they actually give to us, so that could be unfortunate, but this is where we're headed back to, so it's not too far. Yeah, so the next one we'll be doing meets to Ogremar. And Ogremar is the big, like, city here, and we'll be picking up our professions, which I'll explain that in a little bit. In the next one, we'll be picking those up, and I'll explain why I'm picking them up. And, yeah, we'll have lots of fun with that. And then we'll start having more things to do, and we'll start doing our daily tasks every episode, which will be an extreme amount of fun. You know it. You know you're excited about that. So yeah, and if you noticed, I changed a few things. I put all my bars up here, and I'm going to show you what I normally put in my sidebars and my bottom bar, but it's totally up to you what you want to put in them. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. You can put anything in there, really, but the most helpful things for me, personally, what I personally find to be helpful in there, I'll show you next time. All right, so word of your bravery travels fast, Hunter. Tales of your victory at Tyragard Keep will be heralded in Ogremar. So we can choose a sword, which we don't really want. We can choose this armor that's better than what we have now. Or we can choose this legs armor, which is worse. So we're going to go with the vest. And we get 1 copper... or 1 silver and 75 copper, 625 experience for that. Oh, he does have another quest for us. It says, storming the beaches. Now that those humans are out of our hair for a bit, we can move on to more pressing matters. The cataclysm utterly decimated Dorotar's eastern coast. You saw the wreckage that it made of Tyragard. The devastation was even worse on the coast to the east of here. After the first wave, the beach was overtaken by angry elementals that came from the sea. I sent grunts to take care of it, but the onslaught was too much. I'm guessing you'll have a little more luck than they did. Beware the tides. So we have to kill 11 foaming sea elementals. We'll get 3 silver, 50 copper, and 625 experience, and we're totally taking that. Okay. You know what I've always wondered? Can you just jump out of here? That would make my life so much easier, but no, you can't. So you gotta go down here and back out the way you came in. Over here is the other lady who we got the jewelry. What is it? Jewels? Something like that for. So let's go ahead and turn that into her. The treasure. It says, Gal glares menacingly at you. So let's go ahead and continue. About time you showed up. Don't even think about stealing that treasure. It's worthless here in Kalimdor anyhow. And then we've got 1 silver, 75 copper, 480 experience. She's got 1 more quest for us. Again, it says shipwreck searching. You, stop right there, you tramp. I'm not finished with you yet. I hear you've headed off to the shore east of here. The beach is filled with crashed ships, and those ships have gnomish tools in them. Tools that I can use. Get cracking, missy. So we have to obtain 4 sets of gnomish tools. We'll get 1 silver, 75 copper, and 480 experience. So in the next one, we may not be heading to Ogremar. We'll probably be working on 2 and 1, and then possibly working on going to Ogremar. But guys, this is where I'm going to end it for today, just because we've done quite a bit, and we're ending on a level 7, 93% through. So next time we'll definitely, be getting up to level 8 and possibly even to 10, which is exciting. This is the guy that we have to talk to go to Ogremar, if you were wondering or curious at all. And these are the things that you ride on, these Wind Riders. That's what they are. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am sorry that this hasn't been coming out as often as it's supposed to be. I'm working on it. I was sick for a while, and so this was supposed to be out yesterday, but I recorded it today because I was running late yesterday. Anyways, if you guys like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. In the description below is a donation link if you feel you want to donate to help me earn money enough to get a better graphics card. that would be perfect. But if not, it's totally optional, and that is fine with me. Also, please feel free to follow me on Twitter, where I talk about, all the games that I play, and we can talk about more personal things there, I feel. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitch, I will possibly be doing some live streaming of this game at one point or another. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time.